Tom in the zoo. I got something in the shoebox. I can with my mood. Tell me time that I lose me. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's like,
all right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the dislike button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live. And in the building, special guest, my brother, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. What's happening, man?
Shit, man, I can't call it general, man. What's happening with you?
Oh, man, same old shit, bro. Same old shit. About to cook on this weekend of fights. Let me go up here and see what we got in the building. Let's see. We got Miami Snoopy 305 in the building. What's happening, man? Dillian G. Macadon 1. Southpaw Boxing 77. KO for Miles. BBG. The lovely love is the word. TZ Frank in here. Pablo Escobar. Powerhouse Watson. Rod Neal. Opulent LD. Snacks B. Kondo Sami Hassan. D-Man Jr. Kevin Hill. The brother Malik Omar, salute. Let me see here. Cadillac King Z. KC Masterpiece. King Jr. Vince Williams. What's that? Asabula Apparel, salute. Hustle Guy, what's up, man? Hamza S. It's Principalities. Dane Watson. Mansa Musa. We got Carter Face Stiller. Stephen Lamontez Hawkins. Jose Diaz. Stick and Move. Boxing and Barbecue. The brother Joe Townsend, always coming through, representing the money and the magic. Make sure y'all go sign up to the OnlyFans. New content is up. You dig? Let's see. Boxing, MMA. Bank Statement Killers, what's happening? What's that? Seron 777. Let's see here. King Strick. Rizzo. All right, salute to everybody. I can't read everybody in the building, but much love to everybody that's up in here. Salute to all of y'all. I see you in here, Bert. I see you in here, the brother Stormy. Salute to everybody in the building. Gonna go on and get it crack-a-lack. What's up, New Fat Boy Fitness? Jermaine Bean in that super chat showing love, and much appreciation, fam. He says, Darrell trying to get back in the picture. What you think? Hey, man, shout out to Darrell, man. I'm not a fan of Darrell, though. I'm not a fan of him or his brother. I just think they, I'm just tired of them, bro. They kind of like, we all got them homeboys or cousins that's real talented or something, but they fuck ups. They just, keep going to jail or, won't go down to the open mics and shit and just won't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They want to be the dopest dude on their block. Talk about what they could have done. And to me, the real brothers like that. Anthony got some dog in him and stuff like that. So, salute to him, but it's just something about them dudes. I'm just not really, no disrespect to them. You know what I mean? Salute. You know what I mean? Y'all support them and shit. They just rub me the wrong way, man. Focus Ball in that super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says, been busy getting this money, listening at work. Salute. Hey, salute to you, brother. LDBC, Focus Ball up in here. You got Cano Loco Sports in the super chat. Salute, homie. He said the General and Cadillac Red. Oh, this live gonna be epic. Oh yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Y'all get the likes on. We should have well over 150 likes in here. You know what I'm saying? If everybody doing their job, let's get the lights all the way up. What's up, Chop 727? See y'all in here. All right, so let's go and talk about it, man. So we had um, Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant for undisputed at 168 pounds. Took place this weekend. I was looking forward to this fight. You know what I mean? I thought Caleb Plant had a chance in this fight. Still gave the edge to Canelo. About 60-40 edge to Canelo. I gave him, but I wanted Caleb Plant to win the fight. Make no mistake about it. So I thought the fight went well in the beginning for Caleb Plant. I thought he was boxing beautifully. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was winning the fight, in my opinion. I would like to see a little more power on them shots, especially his jabs. He wasn't really putting a lot of power behind it. I think he was anticipating Canelo's counter punching ability. You know what I'm saying? And I think he was trying to get in and out of there quick. He wasn't really putting a lot of stink on them punches, man. So, but regardless, I thought he was winning the fight, winning more rounds than Canelo. I thought Canelo was missing a lot of shots. Canelo was coming forward, but he was missing a lot of shots. You know what I mean? But 11th round, I think it was, championship round, Caleb Plant made one mistake. You know, he was avoiding Canelo's left hook the entire fight. He was avoiding that left hook, and I saw Canelo looking for it in the first round. But Caleb Plant was avoiding it, and then shit, he didn't keep his hands up, man. Got clipped right on the end of that left hook, got hurt. Canelo finished him. You know what I'm saying? In the 11th. What was your take on the fight, Kelly Red?
Plant came out good. You know what I'm saying? It was a problem that I knew. It was a couple things before the fight started. You know what I'm saying? Before the fight started, I was telling 503 and the fellas, the usual suspects, I was telling them that Plant don't have power. Like he don't possess that knockout power. Plant possess that power that'll stun you. He'll hit you with the flash knockdown. You know what I'm saying? It'll be an accumulation of punches that'll do you in, something like that. So I knew that I was going to need to see him at his strongest, and he was going to have to put them punches together to actually do something in this fight. Coming into the fight, as Canelo was walking into the ring, the judges had him up 5 rounds already. He was up 5 rounds. So I knew all that shit that we were saying, that I was saying, that you saying about Plant looking good. No, he losing. He was down 5 rounds to nothing at the opening bell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
these are facts.
Yeah, I already knew, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a big hill to try to climb. The fight starts and Plant defense was better than normal. I had my brother KG call me and was like, yo, Plant is giving Canelo a half a man the whole fight, and Canelo can't land his hook because he on a half a man. You could tell Andre Ward was working with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he like real thin in there. You know what I'm saying? So I did see that, but I just didn't see enough. I didn't see enough offense from Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? I was watching the fight with the TV down, so I didn't get to see or hear everybody dick riding Canelo. But I did see Caleb Plant doing a lot of backing up and not producing enough offense. That, to me, I knew was in judges' minds that already have Canelo up, you're not winning those rounds. You know what I'm saying? You have to produce offense against Canelo. You have to have him thinking about some shit that you're going to throw at him. To me, Canelo was just moving forward. You know what I'm saying? It started to look like that Oscar Valdez-Conceição fight. You know what I'm saying? Or my homie Carlos Jackson when he fought, you know what I'm saying, Guzman. It's like, yeah, you got boxing skills and you hitting them with shit, but you're backing up the whole time. You need to have some ring generalship. You know what I'm saying? I need to know, you know what I'm saying, that you like, I got to see you on the offense, on the front foot. Put Canelo on his back foot. I didn't see none of that. So I knew that the judges wasn't giving Plant those rounds. I already knew that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. To me, he did a good job defensively. I just would like to see more offense from him. I think if he would have gave Canelo more offense, he would have sold out a little bit more. Maybe it might have ended earlier, But maybe he would have gave Canelo something to have Canelo thinking about, you know what I'm saying, coming in throwing just a left hook whenever he wanted to. So that was my main issue with Plant in the fight. But other than that, though, it was a hell of a fight. I can't, you know what I'm saying, knock the fight.
Yeah, salute to Chop727 in the comments, said something real. He said he made Canelo miss, but he didn't make him pay. These are facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did a wonderful job with defense, man, but I agree. It was some snapping shots he could have landed on Canelo to really, you know, even when he landed clean, you didn't see Canelo move. Like, you didn't see his head move or nothing. He just almost like he was just touching him. Like Plant was touching him, but he wasn't snapping his ass. He wasn't hurting him. Let me see here. Michael Carter in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, I didn't see a dog. I didn't see him stand there or make Canelo pay. Canelo made a lot of mistakes. He never made him pay since Canelo was pushing him in the face all night, and he never retaliated. Yeah. Okay. Salute, Michael Carter. You know, hey man. You know, it was like I said, I was you know, happy with Plant's approach to the fight. I just think he could have, you know, put a little more stank on it, man. But the way with them judges, man, like you said, man, that motherfucker wasn't finna beat Canelo unless he knocked him out, bro. I'm listen, man, you ain't finna beat Canelo by outboxing him no more. Floyd was the last person to do it, and they didn't even want. They tried to ride Floyd. I mean, one judge, CJ Ross, had Floyd had it a draw. So I mean, look, bro, Canelo is the darling of boxing. Okay, he's the darling. He gonna get the benefit of the doubt. He got that privilege. You know what I'm saying? For the judges like his style, right? So they're gonna look at him and say they're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. In the close round, he getting that, right? He getting that. So you're gonna have to go in there and hurt this motherfucker. You're gonna have to really beat his ass if you want some type of fucking respect from these judges when they fight Canelo. So with that being said, bro, man, I'm gonna go through these weight classes, man. We're gonna start at 175 light heavyweight, and we're gonna go down, and we're gonna talk about who you think can beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying, or pose any problems to him. Let's see. 175 up here. We got. Let's start with at 160. Let's start with the WBO champion, Joe Smith Jr. What you think he can do with Canelo, man? You think he any threat to Canelo?
Man, hell no. Joe Smith Jr. getting knocked out the ring.
Yeah.
He getting knocked smooth out the ring.
Yeah,
man, Bob Arum gonna keep that boy. You know what? Bob Arum will make that fight. I take it back. Bob Arum will make a Canelo fight with Joe Smith Jr. tomorrow. That's a payday for man. Shit. He'll sell Joe Smith's ass right up the river and let him get his ass whipped. Yeah, man. Hell no, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, I think Canelo absolutely dog walk Joe Smith Jr., man. He dog walk him. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up because these dudes we name it can fight, man, but they can't fuck with Canelo. What about Dimitri Bivol, the WBA champion at 175? What you think he can do with Canelo?
Dimitri Bivol is going to be like Caleb Plant at 175. You know what I'm saying? He going to be real good, man. Bivol don't got enough offense for me, man. Bivol boring. Yeah. Bivol boring. Bivol, man, I'm telling you, I mean, he got – see, the thing that he possessed is the thing that other fighters possess, and Canelo nullifies that shit. His attributes. He's tall. He's rangy. He got strength with him. But Canelo don't be giving a fuck about that type of shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The last 3-4 fighters he fought was bigger than, I mean, as far as attributes go, they was taller than him. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Bivol just don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I think Bivol get his ribs broke or something, man.
Yeah, I think Bivol's soft, man. I think, I think he's soft, bro. I think people, look, man, these dudes been up, they didn't have 175 all to their stuff for all these years. They still ain't got no undisputed at 175. These dudes ain't fighting each other. They up there just doing nothing, man. Ain't everybody letting them get away with it too. Bivol just, you know, he just happy to be up there, man. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't no threat. He had some good steam going. couple years ago, his name was ringing in these streets and shit like that. But I think Canelo knocks his ass out. I think Canelo knocked him out. And I agree. He'd probably be boxing more so similar to Caleb Plant, but I think Canelo knocked his ass out too. What about Archer Beterbiev, the IBF and WBC champion, 16-0, 16 knockouts. A lot of people real high on Beterbiev. What you think about him and Canelo?
Okay, so I can't lie, General. I fucks with Beterbiev. You know what I'm saying? I seen him retire ghosted. You know what I'm saying? In the Hellified match, we complained about them not unifying. He was the one to go unify. You know what I'm saying? He is strong. The motherfucker looked like you remember Ghostbusters 2? Remember Vito?
Yeah.
He even looked like Vito's son. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's what he looked like. I want to say he gives Canelo the most problems. He may hurt Canelo, but Beterbiev is weak to the body, from what the word on the street is, and Canelo love that shit. So that might be another, you know what I'm saying, body victim. So that, I mean, I don't know. To me, that's the best fight to make with Canelo. You know what I'm saying? That's his biggest opposition. It may be a 45 fight, you know what I'm saying, 45-55 fight.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying, that's his biggest, maybe even 60-40 for Canelo. But that's his biggest opposition, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. That's a good one, but I'm going to still give it to Canelo, though. I can't even, he's up like 4 rounds in that fight right now. They ain't even signed a contract.
Right. Man, you know, I disagree with everybody, man, who thinks that Beterbiev is like this monster and shit who can give Canelo. I think Canelo beat the shit out of Beterbiev, bro. I think he knocks this motherfucker out, and I think he do it early. I think he do it in like 5 rounds or less. Beterbiev got heavy hands. He got heavy punch, but that's about it. I mean, the man got 16 fights, 16 knockouts. Everybody acting like this is some amazing shit. Man, come on, bro. I watched Deontay Wilder knock out 40 motherfuckers straight, and people didn't want to give this man, still don't want to give this man no credit. This motherfucker Beterbiev knocked out 16 people, and everybody sucking the, Beterbiev. Man, put Canelo in there. Canelo beat this boy ass. Canelo gonna beat that boy ass, bro. Beterbiev is not no monster. They just be taking these dudes with these little records and hyping them up because they from over there and who give a fuck a stand, and they be hyping them up, making them seem like these dudes are some killers. That dude, he got punched, man. That's it, bro. You know, Canelo beat the fuck out of Beterbiev, bro. Bust that boy nose all open. I bet you Canelo beat the shit out. I put money on that. Canelo beat the fuck out of Beterbiev. He gonna beat his ass, and that's gonna be the one that everybody say, "Oh, Canelo's the greatest of all time," because they're gonna hype up Beterbiev to be some unstoppable monster like they did Kovalev. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
Serum 777 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. He says the only person who can beat Canelo is Ward. He's the only one fully equipped to make it a fight, and he knows when to box, not intimidated, and to use. And he's used to being the B-side. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate that love. We're going to talk about Andre Ward when we get through the list. We'll talk about Andre Ward. Jesse Wyatt, the brother, salute, homie, in the super chat. He says, man, those scorecards were so bogus. Yeah, I had a huge fight party that was all my homeboys. First time seeing Plant, and they was impressed. Biased commentary. Absolutely. The commentary for Showtime, man, that was a fucking bukkake. That was a goddamn bukkake, man. I mean, the way them boys was sitting around on their knees for Canelo was ridiculous. Isaac Jones in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, family. He says, Badu Jack versus Canelo. Man, okay. Yeah. Give me Canelo, man.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. We can't be doing this shit, man. We can't be doing that shit, though, man. We got to have some type of, you know what I'm saying? I seen Badu Jack get dropped by Pascal.
Bro, Badu Jack get his ass all the way whooped by Canelo.
All the way, man. Come on.
All the way whooped. That's like when them go to the tree and get a switch whoopings.
Yeah,
He's going to get his ass all the way whooped.
General, it's a list, right? It's a list, and you brought up the rail. You done brought up Badu Jack. I want to say like a Marcus Brown, You know what I'm saying? It's like a list. I want to say a top 5 list of black fighters that's not good that Canelo be willing to fight and say, who say I don't fight black fighters?
Right.
That shit is that shit ain't no good, man.
Trading options in the super chat. Salute, family. Much love, much appreciation. He says, Benavidez is the only person I see beating Canelo. Charlo don't have any smoke for Canelo right now. That fight will go like the Jacobs fight. Salute, family. Appreciate the love. We're going to get there. We'll definitely get there. All right. So we looked at the guys at 175. Ain't no need to talk about Marcus Brown and later Alvarez, none of them. We just talked about the top 3 from 175. Let's go down to super middleweight. I don't think there's nobody left at super middleweight. Canelo undisputed champ. Well, we got Benavidez down there though. So we got David Benavidez. Okay, let's just deal with him at 175.
Hold on, General. Look,
168.
The first 5 fighters, you know what I'm saying, or the first 6, because Canelo beat 3, and then there's 3 more that we just talked about at light heavyweight. These are all white boys.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is like the easiest opposition. You got to point that shit out too. Like it's nothing but white boys up there. You know what I'm saying? Foreign or domestic, they all white boys. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I just wanted to.
Yeah, they all fight with Caleb Plant was the biggest threat because Caleb Plant fights with African American style traditionally, which is a outboxing style, slick style. But these other guys pretty much fight with a European style, and they gonna get dusted off, man, too easily. But 168, we got David Benavidez, his Mexican comrade. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people very high on David Benavidez. He's a young man, 24-0, 21 knockouts. Had some problems, you know what I'm saying? He liked the yayo. You know what I'm saying? He liked to rush and get the yayo. You know what I'm saying? So, what you think about David Benavidez and Canelo?
Don't forget cakes and pies. You know what I'm saying? This fat ass like cakes and pies too.
Yeah.
But I don't think he possessed enough footwork to fuck with Canelo. You know what I'm saying? He likes to get hit too much. He will give up his body to land his jab and all that other extra good shit on you. That's not the game plan for Canelo. Canelo won't fuck you up like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no take a punch to give a punch with Canelo. You got to get the fuck out the way and then give something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know a lot of people who's high on Benavidez, but yeah, that one I think is the way you see the Arthur Benavidez fight. That's what I see Benavidez fight. He fucks Benavidez up because Benavidez is not defensively sound.
Right. I agree with that. I think David Benavidez is a good fighter. He throw a lot of punches and he definitely tough, but he's not defensively sound enough to fuck with Canelo. Canelo punches hard, a lot harder than people give him credit for. You know what I'm saying? He got good balance. He generates a lot of power, man. Body shots, vicious. I just don't get it, bro. Everybody keep Benavidez, man. Benavidez finna get all the way fucked up, bro. I mean, like, he finna get fucked up if he fight Canelo, because it's gonna be an entertaining fight. Because Benavidez can take some punishment, but for how long? How long is he gonna take that punishment, man? I think Canelo put the pause on him. I think Canelo landed cleaner punches, the more effective punches, the flashy punches, the pop. You know what I mean? The punches to get everybody going, oh shit. I think Canelo gonna land all of them, and I think he stops Benavidez late. I think it's an entertaining fight, but I think Canelo stops him late. I don't see the big hoopla about Benavidez. I watched a lot of Benavidez fights. I just didn't see nothing in him to say, yeah, man, he can get Canelo. So much stuff would have to go right. Canelo would have to be having a bad night, for one. He would have to make some type of mistakes, and then Benavidez will have to capitalize on those mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't finna listen. Unless you're telling me you think Benavidez is finna knock out Canelo, I don't know what you're talking about. Because he not finna outbox Canelo. He not finna just win the rounds on Canelo. We already explained that the judges like Canelo shit. They like his style. Benavidez finna get his ass whooped, and there's no disrespect to Benavidez. Like, I know people like him and shit, but man, please. Canelo's gonna beat the fuck out of this dude too. Let me see what else we got here. That's it for 168. You know what I'm saying? He beat everybody else. He beat Danny Jacobs. Ain't no need to see him fight no David punk ass Lemieux or nobody like that. He you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let's go to 160. 160. Triple G. He already whooped Triple G ass to me twice, but you know, people they still want to see a third fight with Triple G, and Triple G has done absolutely nothing since fighting Canelo Alvarez. All he's done was build. He used the Mexican community to build up his name, talking this Mexican style shit. He fired Abel Sanchez, his Mexican trainer, once he got $100 million contract from DAZN, and he ain't did shit. He's sitting around waiting on another Canelo Alvarez fight. But we know Triple G can fight. We know he got some good pop in his punches. But we seen him fight Canelo twice already, bro. I think Canelo knocked his ass out this time. I think Canelo knocked him. I'm a dance in my living room. If he knock out Triple G, man, I'm a dance in my living room. I can't wait to see Canelo knock Triple G bitch ass out. I hate Triple G, man. I used to love Triple G, but he's such a disappointment. That motherfucking ducking ass weirdo. But anyway, what's your thoughts on Triple G? You think Triple G can take him this third one?
Man, look, man, you know, I don't really like Triple G, right? But the belts I respect in boxing is the IBF and the IBO, because those are the American belts, right? This nigga Triple G is undisputed in America. He got both the belts. He got both the belts. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, and Charlo and them not drop. Man, look, man, fuck it. Triple G beat Canelo. Triple G gonna give Canelo his toughest fight, and he gonna beat him. Triple G's took Canelo's hardest punch and wasn't phased. And then I seen it in Canelo's face. And he don't want to fight Triple G again because he know he got the best shot to beat him. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what I'm gonna just say today. I don't tomorrow, man. Let me see what this nigga do against Toyota Moroda. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Because we rarely see Triple G. You know what I'm saying? And that's the Triple G of old. That shit was a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? He might have lost a step, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. So let's just see what he do with that, man, because I don't know. The Triple G today might get his ass whipped. I'm still going off the Triple G of old, you know what I'm saying? So who knows? Who knows? But he undisputed in America, General. You can't.
Man, Triple G ain't shit, man. That motherfucker, he been holding on to them belts for dear life, man. He done ducked the hell out of Charlo. He done ducked everybody. Ducked Andrade. That man is the ultimate ducker, man. What's up, William?
Hold on. Look, this is an indictment on Charlo and Andrade if Triple G unifies before these two niggas.
If he fight one of them dudes and unify me, that's on him.
If he fight Moroda and unify and have an IBF and a WBA belt, and y'all two niggas are still sitting around fighting the niggas y'all fighting, is like, come on, man, how you let this nigga outwork y'all?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's up, William Old School? I see you in here. We got Jamal Charlo, WBC champion, at 160. What you think Jamal do against Canelo?
Shit, I don't know. A couple days ago, I was thinking, you know what I'm saying, Jamal might give him some motherfucking work, but man, I seen Maul let his brother get slapped, nigga. Fuck these niggas, man. Goofy ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? You was mic'd up. They gave this nigga a mic so he could motherfucking hype himself up for the fight, and he was mic'd up seeing his brother get slapped. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Goofball ass nigga, man. I don't even want to see that fight, man. And if Canelo do fight this nigga, you talk about ass whipping. Ass whipping? Canelo gonna dog that nigga. Fuck out of here, man. I don't like fuck niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Man. I just don't do it, man. You been acting like a sucker nigga too long, man. You know what I'm saying? It's only so long a nigga can turn his blind eye to some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I just said, you got Triple G. The general just said he wanted to see Triple G get knocked out so he could dance in his living room, right? Because Triple G ain't been working and he don't do shit, which is all true. And this nigga still out working your ass. Fuck out of here, man. Go fight for another slave belt. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you the only nigga I know that's a motherfucking world champion getting an allowance. Card declining on your ass and shit. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Suck ass out of here, suck a nigga, man. Time for that shit, gentlemen. Get that goofy ass nigga out of here.
Man, I hear you, bro. Saran777 back in that super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says Charlo's more bloodhound than lion. I hear that. Appreciate the love. Now let me give you my thoughts, man. Uh, I was saying for a long time. I think I thought Jamal Charlo would give Canelo a fight, the best fight. I don't believe that no more because these dudes respect Canelo too much. Jamal Charlo, every chance he get, him and Jamel run around just like competing for who can suck Canelo dick the best and shit, you know what I mean? And they got all this fake ass tough guy energy, running their ass around, showing up to all Canelo fights. I ain't never seen Canelo pull up to one of these dudes' fights. These niggas just show up to every Canelo fight, all in it like some thought pockets, man. Want to be picked up. You know how bitches hang out in front of hotels and shit. They hang out at the bar in the hotel where they think the ballers is at and shit like that, hoping to get spotted. That's how these niggas act, like some thoughts, man, with their little purses and shit and they color hair and all that shit. Hanging out at the fucking bar, you know what I'm saying? Got the nerve. They got all the smoke in the world for these other black fighters. They be running their mouth, talking shit, hating on niggas and shit. But then when it's Canelo, you on your best fucking behavior. You know what I'm saying? You begging and pleading with this motherfucking shit. But anyway, yeah, I think Jamal has a chance because Jamal has power. But I wouldn't put my money on him beating Canelo. I wouldn't do it. Not at all. I think power, his boxing IQ, I think he pretty sharp, but I don't think he better than Canelo, man. I don't see it happening. I think the respect that he has for Canelo is going to get his ass whooped. He's going to go up in there. He's going to try to fight hard at first. As soon as Canelo pop him, he gonna feel honored just to be in the ring with Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I fought Canelo, man. I fought Canelo. Some old suck ass shit. I think Canelo going to beat his ass, bro. I think Canelo beat the shit out of him. Hard body in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, got slapped, but assaulted a fan. Them dudes are lame. Shaking my head. That's what I mean by the fake tough guy shit, bro. A fan holding the camera asked him, hey, man, what makes Canelo so dangerous or something like that? He slapped the motherfucker phone and shit, and then mean mugged the fan. All right, but then you up in y'all was in motherfucking Jerry Hurd face. Jerry Hurd walking with his girl. He walking with his girl. Y'all approach this man, talking some rah-rah shit. Two of y'all against this man and his girl. He reached over Jamal and slapped the shit out of fucking Jamel. And then Jamel back up, acting like people holding him back. And then Jamal had to put down his drink. Like, bro, if y'all sit your ass down, y'all need to really stop this shit. The Charlo brothers really need to stop doing this dumb shit because they gonna fuck around and some bad shit gonna happen. They need to stop this shit, bro. They need to stop this dumb shit, bro. Just be boxers. You ain't got to be. I seen people in the comments talking about, oh yeah, they playing the villain. They doing the villain, bro. That shit ain't finna translate into no money.
Motherfucker, nigga wrong.
Yeah, right.
He's not a villain. That's not a villain.
Right.
Villains do shit to make you mad. Villains do shit to like have the people like despise them. No, these is just fuck niggas. The fuck, I know a fuck nigga. It ain't no way in the hell you gonna threaten a nigga. I'll kill you and your bitch, then get slapped. Right. Then get slapped, then run to a camera and say, when I see them niggas is on sight, nigga, he just slapped you.
Right.
Yo was like face to face. Fuck out of here, man. Go man. These niggas is goofy, man.
Right. You threaten a man and his woman, then he slap you. He reach over one of y'all to slap the other one, and y'all got to retreat and shit, and then y'all running, man, this shit's so phony, bro. This shit, that's like the fraud and shit. This that new generation shit, though. That's that new generation. I'm tough on Instagram, IG Live. Them the type of niggas who be getting shot on IG Live and shit, flashing money and shit. It's whatever. Pull up, nigga. I'm in such and such a dress right now. Pop, pop, pop. Into all of that.
I'm saying, shout out to my nigga Hurd, though. You know what I'm saying? Hurd slapped Mel, and then Jamal said, why you slap my brother? He said, I slapped him because he looked like you, nigga. He said, what you mean? What you mean, bitch ass niggas?
Wow. Yeah, them niggas just they lost. I lost all respect for the Charlo brothers, man. The way they've been acting lately, man. This last about 6 months ago, it was a lot of like what I call Charlo hate going on, and I'm like, man, what the fuck all this Charlo hate coming from? Where is all these niggas hating on Charlos for, man? Am I missing something? And everybody's like, man, bro, Charlo said this, Charlo did this, and that. I'm like, man, I don't know, man. Y'all niggas probably just sucking David Benavidez's dick. I don't know what's wrong with y'all niggas hating on Charlo. Then I start paying attention. Man, these some straight fuck niggas, bro. These dudes are some straight fuck niggas, man. These niggas move real funny, bro. Real funny. You know what I'm saying? Trey Brown in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, fam. Says, no Boondocks character like Jamal can beat Canelo Alvarez. By the way, how can I submit a Patreon request? Oh, brother, go to my email address on my page. It's ask78sportstv@yahoo.com. ask78sportstv@yahoo.com. That's the email to hit me up. Salute, brother. Trey Brown, appreciate you. Let me see here. Then we got Jafari Caesar in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says, I think Boots can get to 168 speed, power, and defense. You think Boots can get to 168? I don't know if he can get that high, man, and be effective. I don't know. We gotta still see Boots, what he could do at 147 first, man. Let's let the brothers crawl first. You know what I'm saying? Let's let all the brothers, crawl before they can start running. Sharon 777 back in that super chat. Salute, family. Says you need a mix of Triple G and Floyd. Ward is the only one. I meant the Hounds from Roots. He said the Hounds from Roots. Oh shit. Let me see here. The Coon Hounds. Let me see here. Salute KO for Miles in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, homie. He says, not a Canelo fan, but he puts Triple G to sleep in the third fight. I agree. He says EJ needs more time. Makes interesting. He said makes interesting, but loses. At 160, it would take Ward or Usyk cruiser. Salute, family. Yeah, we're gonna build on it. We got a whole lot of time. Let's see here. Dre's finest in that super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says 78 Herd, Push Mall, and Slot Mill. Some sucker for real, 100. Yeah, bro. I mean, you can't talk all that rah shit that they be talking. Me, mother. You see how them niggas be looking? Bro, they be looking like they some straight goons. Like they coming to the party for the dumb shit. Like they finna come fuck up the party and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they get up in there and then get exposed, bro. You can't be doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They always into it with somebody. They got into it with AB and Tank. They be into it with everybody, bro. They got all the smoke for black people. All the smoke. They talk shit about Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Trolling people and shit and doing all this stuff, stupid ass shit. Sneak this in the LDBC. Fuck them niggas. All things popping TV in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says the heel villain to the top of guy face, huh?
No.
The heel villain antagonizes the top guy or face. He says this ain't the case. Okay, I get what you're saying. So them niggas love Canelo. Yeah, absolutely. Let me see here.
Big facts.
And while Willis in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, says Charlo's looked like two Doberman pinchers barking and heard slap Jamal, and he made the sound that a dog when he get hurt. Damn, that's fucked up. Scooby-Doo slap.
It's stupid shit that.
William Old School in the super chat. Salute, fam. Much love, much appreciation. Says he said General Jamal needs Derek James. Jamal? I don't know if he needs. I think Ronnie Shields doing a good job with him. I just think that the problem with Jamal and Jamel is not their trainers. They both can fight. I think the problem is what they put in their mouth, and that's Canelo's dick. They got to take the Canelo's dick out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? They got to get this hate for their own people out of their fucking brain. You know what I'm saying? The same motherfuckers that's supporting them, been supporting them for years, they turn around and shit on them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fucking Jamel went live one day shitting on Blue Blood. And Blue Blood was supporting the nigga. He shit on Blue Blood for nothing. People trying to tell him, like, nah, bro, you got it wrong. You know, man, fuck that shit. Yeah, man, don't listen to that guy. That guy don't know nothing. Hey, man, get your little corny ass up out of here, bro. Fuck Jamel Charlo. Fuck both of them niggas, man. Fuck Jamal because he Jamel's brother.
Told you that's what he said. He slapped the nigga. He said, "Why you hitting my brother, man?" You see, he slapped him because he looked like you, nigga. What?
Mm-hmm.
You say, what? You put my drink down.
Hell yeah. Joe Townsend in that super chat. Salute family. Much love, much appreciation. Says man code number 1256. If another man slaps you for whatever reason, you must retaliate with extreme force or suffer the consequences of being called a pussy. These are just facts. These are just facts, brother. Absolutely. Now let's get to this next one here. Let me see here. Let me go here. Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade versus Canelo. What you think, Cadillac Red?
See, man, he's tricky, right? He's slick. He don't got enough pop, man. He might produce enough offense, but he don't got enough pop for Canelo to respect him. And Canelo don't respect that nigga outside the ring, man. He'll never get that fight. I'm never going to fight you. Payday, you want payday? Get the fuck out of here. I'm never you that guy never gets a horrible fighter. The nigga said, I don't speak English. You said, oh, I know you can understand this. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're horrible.
Horrible fighter, man. You fight nobody, man. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, he's not in this. I don't know who snuck him on your paper for you to mention him during this show.
Oh, man.
I don't know. You need to fire that guy, General.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
So Boo Boo ain't got a chance in hell, huh?
To get the fight, I don't even want to. I know we talk about some fantasy shit right now, but that's like, this is fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
He's not getting that. Ever. No matter who he be, he not getting that fight, man. You know what I'm saying? He just the odd man out, man. You like being odd? You the odd man out, man. Go put on the blouse or something somewhere and chill out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Part 4 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, homie. He said Jerry Curl Jacobs ran down on them. I knew they was built like dryer sheets. He says, what happened to all them killers they had for Wilder? Yeah, man. You know, I ain't supporting none of that fake shit them dudes be doing. Because, see, the shit they be talking, see, them niggas going to be in the house. I mean, just keep it real. Them dudes be in the house, and then they little flunkies, the dudes who want to be around them just to say that they're around them, them are going to be the motherfuckers that end up getting hurt and shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But them niggas got money. They're going to be in the house somewhere chilling. You know what I'm saying? Or they might pull up to the fucking fight or something like that, but them dudes ain't finna be out here doing no dumb. They just talking. They got the gift of gab. They talk a lot of shit. They know how to put that snarl on their face like they Clubber Lang or some shit like that, but all you gotta do is slap them. You can slap that smile, that smirk off their face. That's what you could do. They shown that you can slap that shit off their face. Like your homeboy dog, you go over by the house and they got that one dog that be growling. And first you scared of the motherfucker. You like, damn man, motherfucker dog mean as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Then you fuck around and pick up the broom or something. As soon as he see the broom, dog take off running. Yeah, pussy ass dog. You like, oh, you scared of this? I'm gonna beat your ass. You run up on me. Get your ass up out of here, dog. Every time you go over there, now you got a stick in your hand.
See, I forgot about that Danny Jacobs shit. That was the first one. You know what I'm saying? Because Charlo was backstage, you know what I'm saying? And I believe it was Maul. He was backstage saying, yeah, we had to fight. None of these motherfucking niggas want to see us. Ain't nobody. And then as soon as he was in the middle of talking, fucking Danny Jacobs walked past and said, oh, you the nigga I was looking for. Yeah. He was like, yeah, so you were saying you want to see me or something? He was like, no, I'm just saying, you know, maybe possibly, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't busy, because, you know, I don't really be doing shit with my life. You know what I'm saying? They just pay me checks every week, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But possibly if you was cool, I'm cool, maybe we can get a fight. You know what I'm saying? Then Jacobs like, nah, nigga, you don't make enough money yet, little nigga. You don't talk that shit no more. My bad, player, my bad.
Oh shit, man. Matter of fact, let me give my opinion on Boo Boo. I forgot about that. Yeah, Andrade, hell of a fighter. We all know Andrade can fight. He can box beautifully. The problem Andrade is gonna have with Canelo Alvarez is the same problem Erislandy Laura had and the same problem Caleb Plant had. He don't punch hard enough to get Canelo up off of him, and for one, and for two, he not busy enough to win the rounds against Canelo. See, even if Boo Boo can make it look like Caleb Plant made it look, and we're gonna say the same thing. We're gonna say, oh man, Boo Boo, he's styling on Canelo. Woo, Canelo can't hit him, man. He can't hit him. You know what I'm saying? And then once Canelo hit him, it might be lights out. Or if it go to scorecards, we're gonna be like, oh man, Boo Boo got robbed, man. He got robbed. That's what we're gonna be saying. And then it's gonna be another group of people saying, Andrade boring. He didn't do enough. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look like the Austin Trout or the fucking Erislandy Laura fight. That's the thing with Demetrius Andrade. Andrade hasn't been in with the competition to elevate his game. Andrade is still stuck in the same place he was back in 2013, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? He's still stuck back there. So I think Canelo beats him too, man. I think he beats Andrade. Let me see. That's about it for 160. Ain't no need to talk about Jaime Munguia or Murata because we know they get their asses worked. Let me see here. Let's go to 154, man. Who we got at 154? Jermell Charlo. We ain't got to mention him. He know he get his ass whooped fucking Canelo. What you think? Yeah, we know he get his ass whooped. We ain't got to mention him.
Both of them niggas, you know what I peeped out that they be doing? You know what I'm saying? They be fucking with fans. They be shitting on fans. You know what they be telling these fans? They be like, yeah, nigga, you got a job, nigga. I work out every day, nigga. I'll work you, nigga. What you like, nigga, you supposed to. You get paid for this. You know what I'm saying? See, don't no fans say what you supposed to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, your hands is registered weapons. You know what I'm saying? Now, we can play weapon for weapon if you want, nigga. BBB. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Like, don't be Mr. Tough Guy, nigga. Go fight somebody with some registered shit like you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's shit on my face. I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? This nigga slapped me. Who got their cameras out? I'll slap any nigga with their camera out right now.
Right.
With y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? That's both of them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It's I don't see Jermell Charlo beating Canelo Alvarez. Matter of fact, we can actually skip 154 because 154, like, you got Jermell Charlo, you got fucking
Castaño.
Yeah, Castaño. He can't beat Canelo. These guys is good in their own right, in their own division. They're good. But we talking about moving up to beat Canelo because we know Canelo ain't going down there. So they're going to have to move up to fight. No, Castaño get his ass whooped. I think Charlo get his ass whooped. Jared Hurd get his ass whooped. Erislandy Laura, he already lost. You know, that's it. Lubin, you know what I'm saying? Lubin still got the Marge Simpson haircut. So we know he ain't going to win. Let's see who else. Let's go to 147.
Hold on, General. Hold on, man. If Hurd could take a Canelo punch, he gonna whip Canelo ass. DMV shit.
Yeah, DMV shit. Yeah, Hurd ain't finna do it. He ain't finna do it.
No, man, fuck that. But I don't see him. I don't see nobody.
Okay, 147. Let's talk. We're gonna make 147 interesting. Let's go. Let's start with Danny Garcia. Since Danny Garcia is the guy who they saying might move up in weight, you think Danny Garcia can meet Canelo at 160 and give him any type of trouble at all?
Man, hell no. Man, Danny Garcia is garbage. You know what I'm saying? He a gatekeeper at 47. At motherfucking anything more than that, he's a journeyman. Shit. For real, man. He get his little self hurt, man. He not, you know what I'm saying? He not, yeah, no.
What you think of Virgil Ortiz? You think he can move up? You know what? Let's skip Virgil Ortiz in this because they got to do stuff at 147 first.
Okay.
Let's skip them. Matter of fact, let's go right to the smoke. Let's go Terrence Crawford. Do you think Terrence Crawford can move up and see Canelo and do something to him, give him any problems.
Okay. So now when we talk about these guys, we're gonna say that they move up, their body acclimated good to the weight.
Let's say right now. Let's say
No,
let's say for Canelo's next fight. Can
Canelo
can
next fight he fight Bud
right
at what 60?
at 160.
Jeez, man. Bud might get himself hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? Bud slick. Bud slick, man, but he gonna try to be a dog with a dude that's way bigger, way stronger, man. You can't. Some shit you just can't do. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know off buck, man. I'm not fucking with this dude and that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I don't know. I think Bud gonna want to see what it's like. Bud gonna, you gonna have to hit me, motherfucker. That's how Bud be. And that might end up bad for him. You know what I'm saying? But he's slick enough to do it. He's slick. He got all the tools and shit. I gotta see how he get at the weight that they meet at, though. You know what I'm saying? I would need to see a tune-up at the weight. You know what I'm saying?
You want to see him get acclimated first.
Yeah, I got to see him, because other than that, Canelo, the nigga got a whole bunch of advantages already. He do not need a weight advantage on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So, just get him acclimated. I think it'd be a great fight, though. If he was acclimated and all that shit was good, it'd be a great fight. You know what I'm saying? Canelo on the scorecards, though, you know they don't play that shit. You know they don't play that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't stop Bud.
Yeah, well, I think that Terrence Crawford, skill wise, if Terrence Crawford was the same size as Canelo, I think Terrence Crawford could beat Canelo if he was the same size as him naturally, or bigger. But if he has to move up, because right now he's not. So if him having to move up, no, he's not gonna be able to beat Canelo. He get knocked out. I think he get knocked out by Canelo, man. I think that we've seen Bud get hurt. We've seen him get dropped. You know what I'm saying? In lighter divisions, Canelo hits a lot harder. He's smart. He can fight. I think, it's not a good look. Size matters in boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's too much to ask for Terrence Crawford to move up and fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I would have to see him beat Earl Spence Jr. at 147, beat somebody at 154, beat somebody at 160, and then fight Canelo. I would have to see all of that happen for me to say he can handle that type of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Let's move to Earl. What you think about Earl Spence in his next fight? You give both scenarios. His next fight and if he got acclimated.
Earl's a little bit different because Earl's already big. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. He's still not acclimated at the weight. He definitely possesses the tools to get the job done. But in his next fight, off of eye surgery, all that shit. Nah, I don't. I think he if it's his next fight, he coming away with a lot more damage. You know what I'm saying? In his future still be. I think that Canelo might fuck his future up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Coming off all the shit he coming off of, and you trying to move up in weight with. Nah, yeah, I think that's going. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good look. Now, if he was acclimated at the weight, it depends on if he able to stick that jab. You know, Earl real accurate with that jab, and he got a lot of power on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now, I seen Caleb landing jabs and shit, but it wasn't no stick on that motherfucker. So, and Earl got that. So, Earl might stop him if he was acclimated at the weight. I could see that. I could see a stoppage. If he go to the scorecards, though, if Earl don't drop him and they go to the scorecards, he lost. I don't care. I don't care about none of that. Anybody, you go to scorecards with Canelo, it's a wrap, man. You're not winning. You're not winning.
Let me read Joe Townsend in the super chat. What did do, Joe? He says 78. I know it was for emergency use only, but it's time to kick over the altar and let Jeepers Creepers fight Canelo. Aha! You freed me. Yeah. That's that old joint, man. I got this little creepy shit in my house. These little voodoo statues and shit on top of my goddamn cabinets. They was here when I bought the house. I just left them up there. I don't like fucking with shit. disturbing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That shit stay right where the fuck it's at. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and open up the gateways of hell or some shit, or open up some goddamn, some type
Yeah.
of motherfucking spirit that somebody got locked in the walls or some shit, and I done fucking let this motherfucker loose trying to clean up and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Some
Leave that
demons
motherfucker.
show up. Some demons show up to the joke like, you got my keys? You threw my
Right.
keys away.
Yeah, I'm leaving that shit right there alone. That's my auntie used to see. My auntie used to call it mess. She said, leave that mess alone. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Everybody uses the word mess now, but they use it for the wrong way. But mess, that's what mess is. Mess is that type of shit right there. But anyway, let's get to my opinion on Earl, man. Earl hella fighter, man. I don't want to see Earl fight Canelo right now. No way, no how. I think if Earl Spence moves up to fight Canelo, he's not gonna beat him. He's not gonna beat Canelo right now. I want to see Earl fight Terrence Crawford, become undisputed, continuing his goal, his journey to be undisputed at 147. Get that accomplished. That's what I want to see him do, man. I don't want to see him move up and fight Canelo just so people can be oh yeah, Earl making money, Earl fighting, man. Fuck all that shit, bro. Man, I'm not trying to get Canelo that. That's a body for Canelo that they're gonna brag about that shit forever. Earl's way smaller than Canelo, bro. I'm not. No, Earl is a big dude, but he way smaller than Canelo. He way smaller than Canelo, man. Canelo is a stocky ass, heavy motherfucker, a dense motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So no, don't fight that motherfucker, man. Canelo went up to 175 and knocked out Kovalev, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. No, this not no fucking little dude. We ain't talking about height here. We talking about mass. Like Canelo's a big motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Look at this guy here. We over here talking about a whole nother division. He over here talking about Wilder. Wilder's a snoozer. Go somewhere and suck somebody's dick, bro. Go suck somebody else's dick, man. Because my dick is unavailable. I don't need you over here. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys don't know nothing else about other boxing. You just, you casuals. You want to talk about Wilder all day long and Tyson Fury because that's the only two fights you know. Get your ass up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Lala D, what's up, sister? She said Kovalev was a dive. It don't matter. Even if you think Kovalev was a dive, it doesn't matter. He knocked out Kovalev. That's on his resume. See what I'm saying? It's on his resume. Kovalev ain't that good anyway. Kovalev, he can punch hard, but Kovalev, he be getting. Look, Andre Ward whooped Kovalev twice. Canelo whooped him. Didn't motherfucking and later Alvarez beat Kovalev? Somebody else beat Kovalev. Somebody beat Kovalev.
Nah, I think it was Ward, later Alvarez and Canelo.
Yeah, that's what I said. Didn't later Alvarez beat him?
Yeah. He beat him. Then Kovalev beat him back, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Kovalev, man. Oh, his old big drunk ass motherfucking vodka drinking motherfucker. But yeah, I think I don't want to see Earl move up there and do that, man, because people want to see Earl move up and wait. I don't listen. If Earl had already become undisputed at 147, that's different. That's different. Now he already accomplished some stuff and he got his flowers. But see, for black fighters, it'd be hard for a motherfucker to get their roses, man. Motherfucker don't want to give him no credit. You see motherfucker coming in here shitting on Wilder. We over here talking about Canelo. Some dude popping in the comments, ha, Wilder. That's what they want to do, bro. They don't want to give black fighters their flowers, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't giving none of motherfuckers no flowers. Oh, Archer beat a he got 16 knockouts. Man, fuck that dude. He sucked. How the fuck you going? I watched Wilder knock out 40 fucking people in the world calling Wilder a bum. But then Arthur Beterbiev can knock out 16 no fucking bodies, and y'all, man, Beterbiev gonna beat Canelo. Man, Canelo beat the fuck out that boy. Beterbiev. He ain't shit. And Lomachenko ain't shit either. KO for Miles in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, need to fight Canelo like El Chino did. Mayweather won. Well, that's fighting Canelo like that would be dangerous. You're gonna have to have enough pop in your punches to be effective. and hurt him, he's gonna also have to have a chin. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be interesting. Somebody who get in the ring don't give a fuck about him, who gonna maul Canelo. And a lot of people say they think David Benavidez is gonna do that, but I'll see. I have to wait and see.
I think Canelo too good on the inside to be out there trying to maul that boy. You get hit with one of them shots at close range, you gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what I think. Because he's smaller than everybody that, you know what I'm saying, he been fighting.
Yeah.
So all that mauling them feed into him. You coming in close range, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just what I say.
Mm-hmm. Canelo versus Joe Joyce. Who you got? I got Canelo. Fuck Joe Joyce, big Frankenstein ass.
Man, I don't know, man. See, now you talking about monsters now, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he fucking with Joe Joyce. That's the juggernaut.
I think Joe Joyce too slow, and I think Canelo. No, I'm just playing. I ain't even gonna entertain that shit. Let me cut that out. Man. I'm just playing, y'all. I ain't finna put Canelo in there with no heavyweights. That ain't crazy. Oh, shit. Now let's see here. So we did 147. We did all the weights. Now check it out. Let's talk about Andre SOG Ward, man. I believe that if Andre Ward was to come back and get him a couple warm-up fights, I think that he could beat Canelo at 175. I don't think Ward can't make 168 right now. He might be able to make 175. But if you come back, give him a couple warm-up fights, at least one tune-up, how you feel about Andre Ward? You think he can do it?
Hell no. I'm gonna tell you why. He possessed the skills. He come in, you know what I'm saying? He got the abilities, but the boxing guy's not gonna allow that because you've been bought and paid for by Top Rank, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get a payback for what you did to the Cold Crush, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like all that biasness that you do for all these fights and shit, carrying on every fucking week like it's all good. Oh yeah. Yeah, you fight Canelo, you're gonna have to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gonna have to pay for that. And I think that's what's gonna happen. And it ain't gonna be no love. It ain't gonna be no love from the boxing community because you just shit on them. It ain't gonna be no love from the fans because you didn't ask us to be your fan. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be no love from the media because you got your own little media platform and you know they gonna suck on Canelo anyway. Yeah, just like that. So your ass better stay retired and stay in that seat. Keep your suit on.
Damn, shit all over Ward. Yeah, man, you're right though. I mean, but the thing is this, man. I think that if Andre Ward, there's so many good fights, man, that we didn't get a chance to see when Andre Ward was fighting, man. We didn't get a chance to see the Adonis Stevenson versus Andre Ward fight for undisputed at 175. We didn't get to see Andre Ward fight for undisputed at 168 because bitch ass Butte and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. Andre Ward was supposed to be undisputed at 168. You know what I'm saying? But there was a lot of good fights down there for Ward. We never got a chance to see goddamn Adonis Stevenson versus Kovalev. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of good fights that we missed out on the boxing. But Ward, we should have seen Ward versus Triple G if the mainstream media and boxing fans would have pressed Gennady Golovkin, pressured him to move up to face Ward. He was willing to move up to face Carl Froch and Mikhail Kessler and all these motherfuckers, and even Chavez Jr. But he didn't want to move up to face Andre Ward because he was scared that Ward was going to beat his ass. But, Andre Ward would have been a hell of a fight. I don't know if he's too old now, if he's too brittle, you know what I'm saying, or if he's too out of it. But I think Andre Ward, for sure, in his day, in his prime, I think he would have beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I think he got the ring IQ to do it. He got the physical size to do it. And I think he can muscle and bully and dirty up the fight to beat Canelo. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Federal 6, the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Family says, Laura put power on Canelo, but it didn't phase him. But how can Dimitri Bivol fare? We already went over that. Bivol get his ass whooped. Bivol gonna get his ass whooped, bro. Yeah, we'll rewind the stream after it's over, and we'll just watch the whole shit over. we went through 175 all the way down to 147, man, and so far it ain't nobody that 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 can beat the motherfucker. This is Canelo era right now. This is era, and motherfuckers. We don't like Canelo. A lot of people don't like him for a variety of reasons. Some people don't like him because of the advantages he get, clenbuterol and all that kind of shit. The weight advantages or whatever, cherry picking fights. At the end of the day, this motherfucker, shit, he can't be faded right now. The motherfucker's going to deal with it. It's his era. You know what I'm saying? This is his era. And whether we like it or not, that's just what it is, man. Until somebody step up, I like Caleb Plant. I like his approach to the fight. He wasn't kissing Canelo ass. He really wanted to win this fight. He just didn't have enough mustard on his punches to get rid of this motherfucker. He broke discipline, lost concentration for a split second, man. And that's all it takes sometime in boxing. That's all it takes sometime, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that boy Canelo, he out here, man. Who gonna whoop him? Somebody got to raise their hand and whoop him, man. Because all these fighters, they everybody. You name me a fighter in those weight divisions from 175 to 147 that can whoop Canelo right now, and it's gonna be somebody who kissing Canelo ass. It's gonna be somebody who tell, Canelo's the best fighter in the world. Canelo, man, he this, he that. Nah, you can't trust nobody to whoop Canelo when they saying he the best fighter in the world. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit, they honored. All these dudes be pulling up the Canelo fights like they going to the players' ball and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Black. How good does this make Floyd Mayweather look?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Because to us, we say it makes Floyd look like a great, right? Mm-hmm. But we know motherfuckers like to rewrite history. You know what I'm saying? And it seems to me that when it's said and done, they're going to talk about Canelo and they're going to talk about how Floyd whipped his ass and passed him the torch. You know what I'm saying? And it's just going to be like in a whole novel where it should be a chapter, it's just going to be like 2-3 sentences. And then that's it. You know what I'm saying? On to what Canelo did. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. So that's just how it works. That's how they're going to do it. That's how they're going to try to spin it. To me, I know the truth. I know, I seen you get your ass whipped. I seen the blueprint to whip your ass. You know what I'm saying? I know if Floyd was in his prime today fighting this Canelo version of Canelo, he'd do him dirty all over again. You know what I'm saying? Might be even worse. Because Canelo more confident. At that time, he was nervous and kind of scared of Floyd. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
he was worried about shots and shit. Now he'd be like, I could just weave the shots, and Floyd too accurate for that. So Floyd and his defense. You know what I'm saying? His defense too. But I don't know, man. These dudes need to learn, man. You got to have some offensive output when you fighting this dude, Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I know you worried about the shots, but you got to have some offensive output if you plan on winning the fight. You know what I'm saying? Or if you plan on not getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, Floyd outclassed Canelo. Like, Floyd landed clean shots that everybody could see. You know what I'm saying? Lead right hands, boom. He showed great defense. Canelo couldn't touch him. You know what I mean? So Floyd was not only showing great defense, but great offense, accurate offense, to where he was clearly outclassing Canelo. And I think this Canelo win is going to probably prove to be the greatest win of Floyd Mayweather's career. Because Canelo is on his way. Should he beat some more of these guys, he probably going to be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. And Floyd going to have that body on his resume. You know what I'm saying? And, Pacquiao is great, of course. You know what I mean? But I think at the time Floyd and Pacquiao fought, he fought Canelo when the man was like 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? So he fought the dude when he was young and strong. You know what I mean? And I was nervous for Floyd for that fight. I thought Canelo was going to beat him. Because Floyd was older. You know what I mean? He was getting older. I'm like, man, He finna fight this young motherfucker, man. Duke can fight too. The fucking the judges and shit love this boy Canelo. Cause even back then they love him. I did a video way back then when they fought, and I predicted they was gonna try to rob him on the scorecard. But yeah, Floyd he got it done though. But it's gonna be interesting, man. See how all this unfold with Canelo. Canelo fuck around. If he do lose the fight again, it's gonna fuck around and be just some humbug shit, like some fucking mandatory or some shit, and the motherfucker gonna come in there and style on him like old boy Martin did to Mikey Garcia and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucker just gonna surprise everybody. Y'all smash the like button.
Oh shit!
Get the likes all the way up. What you say, Jonathan Thomas? What you mean? How could I say what? Repeat it, brother. What did I say that you disagree with? Philip Quinn in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says, do you think Pac would have beat Canelo in 2013? 2013, Pacquiao. It's possible. I mean, in those days, nah. 2013, nah. I think Canelo would have probably edged him. And if you're talking about like, Pacquiao, when he was fighting Cotto and shit, yeah. When he was fighting Margarito, yeah, because that's when Pacquiao was full of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He was full of that shit. Because you think Canelo full of that shit? Pacquiao was full of that shit, boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would have been a good fight, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would have been a good scrap, yeah. Saran 777 back in that super chat showing love. Salute, family. He says everyone imitates every part of Floyd when fighting Canelo except the high guard walk what Floyd did on Canelo. Yeah, Floyd was dropping. When Floyd getting the high guard walk, he finna drop them lead right hands. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what Jonathan Thomas was talking about. He said, how could I say that? Let me see what he's talking about. Get the likes all the way up, y'all. We should have well over 600 likes. Well over. You said you thought Canelo was going to beat Floyd at the time. Yeah, I did. Bro, I'm a student of watching boxing, fam. What Floyd, listen, you have to understand what Floyd did is so rare in boxing to retire undefeated, bro. Floyd fought all these fights and all these years and left boxing undefeated. Okay? At the time he fought Canelo, Floyd was like, what, how many years older than Canelo? He had Canelo by some years, bro. Mm-hmm. Floyd was slowing down in the ring and shit like that too. He was slowing down. I saw the way the judges and people love Canelo. I'm like, man, they finna try to rob Floyd. They finna try to rob him. I didn't say motherfucker Canelo was gonna knock Floyd out or no shit like that. I thought they was gonna rob him on the cards. Yes, and they almost did. So I don't know what you're talking about. CJ Ross had it a draw. Yeah, Floyd was 38 years old, man. Canelo 22. Shit, there ain't no cakewalk for nobody, man. Fight a young bull that can fight. Yeah, that's some serious motherfucking shit right there. But anyway, so Supreme Beast, man.
I want to say this though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Floyd. You know what I'm saying, for being the OG and jumping on the young boy while they was young to make that one of his greatest wins. Because we see now, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of niggas that's running around with the young cats coming up now. I don't want to fight them. I don't want that. I don't want to do that. They're going to have to make me. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, shout out. I like to see that. You know what I'm saying? When you give the young guy a shot, the young guy get to show himself. Are you really built for it, or do you got some more work to do? You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying, like an absolute, but it ain't nothing wrong with you lost, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and work yourself back up. You had enough time. You was young. That's a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So I salute him for that, man.
Yeah, somebody say, let me see, who said that? Somebody in the chat. What the hell, the chat moved that quick? Oh, fine. The Barbarian said Pacquiao was his best win. Once again, y'all not hearing me good, man. I said in the future, Canelo could be Floyd's best win. Okay? I said in the future and could. Y'all got to hear those words. Canelo could be Floyd's best win. So far, Canelo is accomplishing all this shit, and the only person to beat him is Floyd Mayweather. He got one loss. Pacquiao then lost to everybody. Pacquiao lost to my cousin. Everybody done beat Pacquiao, bro. So, like, I mean, Pacquiao is a great win, bro, but, I mean, Timothy Bradley can share in that. Motherfucker Jeff Horn can share in that. You know what I'm saying? Marquez can share in that. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of people that can share in, you beat Pacquiao too? Yeah, me too, bro. Who beat Canelo? We just went through a whole motherfucking 4 divisions and 5 divisions and shit, and we ain't got one motherfucker that can whoop him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't one motherfucker that can whoop the boy. What you think, Supreme Beast? Who out there, now that we went through these divisions, man, who you think has the best chance of beating them, Canelo Alvarez?
Shit, Michael Myers. He get down and weight. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, man, I don't know right now, man. Canelo, he good, right? And this is my thing with him, and this is why it's hard to beat him, because he's good. You know what I'm saying? He could be top 5, top 10, right? Let's say he's top 10 on a bad day, right? He that good, but he gets so many fucking advantages into these fights. Like, it's a landslide for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how much shit you got to do? And I think Canelo know. That's why the nigga neck so big. It's so hard to knock him out. Because he know that's the only way one of these motherfuckers is going to win. Only way they going to beat me, they going to have to drop me. And you might have to do it more than once. Because if you drop them early, they going to give him rounds late. And if you drop them late, they was giving them rounds early. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to do it like 2 times or something. That's just the way that shit look, man.
There you go, Cadillac Red.
Scorecard?
There you go, Cadillac. I ain't even going to read that one. You read the Cadillac Red. I'm not even going to entertain that one. I mean,
man, Tony Harrison, come on, man. Tony Harrison, man, don't do him like that, man. Don't do it.
This is what
like that.
This is why Canelo end up beating the shit out of people, man, and then everybody be like forced to give him all this credit is because people hype up motherfuckers. Like, I'm not even playing that Bivol game, or not Bivol, but Bitter BDF game, because I already know that's just a hype job waiting to happen. Canelo gonna beat the fuck out that boy, and then everybody gonna be acting like Canelo the greatest of all time because he beat somebody with 16 wins. 88 Sports Talk in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Family says the only boxer can beat him is Earl. You have to give it and be able to take it. And Earl acclimate to the weight will beat Canelo. Yeah, Earl, see, that's what I'm saying. I want to see Earl go ahead and become undisputed at 147 and then move up. Then we'll talk about all of that. But right now, nah. If you just jump up there, ain't going to happen.
Yeah, that's not. You know what I'm saying? And I think Bud or Earl, they both possess the skills, right? But this the issue. I mean, not necessarily an issue, but even if you lose in an undisputed, if one of them lose the undisputed to each other, I think they still possess the skills to beat Canelo if they get acclimated at the weight moving up. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's a bad thing, but you know.
Yeah, man. You gotta be on point with this dude here, man. Philip Quinn in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, homie. Says I want to see Canelo get Triple G out of boxing. Man, I don't even want to see Canelo versus Triple G again. If they do fight again, I hope Canelo knock Triple G ass out. Can't stand Triple G ducking ass dude. Triple G ducked more than Canelo. Christopher Smith in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He says Bivol at 175. Bivol get his ass toe up, bro. He gonna pity pat Canelo to death, and he gonna find out he down by 5 rounds. He be like, how the fuck? I thought he was outboxing them. And it's gonna be the same shit we always say. You know what I'm saying? Look, like I'm saying, it's people, bro. I just saw Caleb Plant outboxing Canelo. Now he could have been doing more, but I saw him outboxing him. right? I saw Laura outboxing Canelo. I saw Austin Trout in spots outboxing Canelo, and they all lost on the scorecards. You gotta beat this dude a different way. You got to mix that shit up. You got to mix that shit up, man. You ain't finna just come up in there and just, because what we think, is happening. The judges is like, fuck what y'all niggas think.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of that shit be at the same time too, General. Canelo be motherfucking on the front foot. You niggas be on the back foot the whole time. I mean, if you on the back foot and you hitting them and you moving around, that's one thing. But these motherfuckers, like, it just look like he be on the hunt. And you just trying to survive. You know what I'm saying? You ever drop, like, you know how when you got like an Oscar or something, you drop a goldfish in that motherfucker, that nigga be running around and shit, and the Oscar,
right?
That's what that shit be looking like.
Mm-hmm.
Fight back, nigga. So,
what's up, Stormy? My brother Stormy B, man, in that super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says 78 in red. It's not that Canelo is so good. It shows how bad his contemporaries are. Yeah, he says he's the only one to improve to be best today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Salute to the brother Stormy. Make sure y'all go check him out, man. All right, man. We finna get ready. I'm finna get ready to go do the trail. Make sure y'all go check me out on Trail Boxing Talk. Cadillac Red, man. Tell the people where they can find you, brother.
Shit, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk right here on YouTube, man. 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be bullshitting on the Beltway today. Me and the usual suspects, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, slide through, check us out. You know what I'm saying? On that note, man, salute to the mighty LDBC, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, your boy Cadillac Red, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. One.
Sir, what's up? I am Trill Well. See you in here. Hey, y'all, we're gonna catch y'all in a minute, man. Thank y'all for joining. I got a video for those of y'all that fuck with dogs. I got a good interview premiering today at 2:00 Central Standard Time in a few hours. A good interview, man, about them dogs, man, with a legendary dog, man. So y'all go check that out. Mark that shit to, get y'all alerts from that premiere come out. But anyway, catch y'all on Trail, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat and everybody came through showing love today. Up out of here, though. Deuces.